Welcome to the Heart and Voice podcast. My name is Vicky. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful start of the day, or your day is going well, or you're wrapping up your day well. We are talking about how do you give back to the society. That's what we'll be reflecting on today. So one thing I know is that everyone was brought into this world for a purpose. You are here for a reason, Even the place that you are currently in, you are there for a reason. This time that you are there is a reason why you are there. So this topic of giving back to the society is something I think everyone that is living with intention must have reflected on, like, what do I do for God staying here? Because when He created you and dropped you where you are currently, or made you to live or stay where you are, He did that for you to accomplish something there. Giving back to the society can come in many forms. It might not be in terms of giving physical materials or something that can be touched. And I believe this calling is for everybody. You don't have to be very rich. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to come from a particular social class to be able to give back to the society. And you don't have to belong to a particular group. Some persons will think that giving back is for people that own various organizations, or people in the government offices, or maybe people in the military, or people that one thing or the other have happened to, and then because of that they want to do something back. Maybe so the thing does not repeat itself to other people, or maybe a way of appreciating God or people around them because of what happened in their life. I would say that giving back is for everyone, no matter the class you are from, no matter the religion, no matter where you are from. It is something that when it is maintained, the world keeps on having something to live with. What I mean is, when this generation passes, other generation have something to continue with. It's not like if you don't give back, people will not have something to live with. But I feel that it is something that if more persons do, there will be more areas available for people coming into the world to take on, to work on, or even to be inspired. People currently living here on earth, we hear of stories of generations past. We hear of individuals that have invented this or the other, people that have started this group or the other. Some of us are inspired by what they did and we want to do better. Some of us are also, through their inventions, people that invented one thing or the other, we are building better structures or building innovative solutions based on what these people started. So think that if these people didn't start these things, we may not have what we would inspire us to do better, or we may not have where we are starting from. So I feel giving back to the society is for everybody. It's a calling for everybody. And when we were giving back to the society, you start noticing that fulfillment that comes from knowing you are not just occupying space here. You are doing something that you are called to do. And when it comes to giving back, there are many ways. As I mentioned earlier, I do not believe that giving back must be in form of a tangible thing. Maybe you want to start an organization, you're a philanthropist, you decide to donate things. It can come in various forms. As a parent, your giving back to the society can be trying to nurture your children and making sure that maybe some things that you went through that are not the best experiences, that they do not experience it. But you're not doing it just randomly. You're actually taking intentional steps to make sure that the people that you've brought into the world, or people around you, that they experience more love, more care, so that when you leave, that impact is in them and they will pass it on to the next generation or people around them. It could also be inventing things, building something that will make things easier for people. It can be starting up organization that will stay even after you've left, that will teach people to do better, bring positive change. It could also be starting businesses that will empower lives, that will create opportunities for people. It could also now be even building things that will make life better for people, maybe in the healthcare industry, maybe in the education industry, and various forms. So giving back is not just in a particular way. I have seen that giving back can also be even teaching people around you a better way of living. Maybe you form a group and you're able to teach younger people or older people, this is the way you do this, this is the way you do this. It is a form of giving back. I feel it's something that everyone who God created and who is living here on earth should think of and say, how do I give back to the society? So as I'm rounding up, my question is, how do you give back to the society? And is it something you have thought through? Is it something you think that is actually important for everyone or for you to do? As for me, it's something very important to me, and currently I give back in various forms, either through helping people in need. I have an NGO, Ifunanya Care Initiative. In the description tab, you can see the link and you can click on it to check out what we do. It's still a very new organization as of the time of recording this podcast, but it's an organization that God called me to start, and I feel it's a big form of me giving back to the society. Yeah, I also have a business and other things that I do. And one thing that is helping me is that whatever I'm doing, whether in my for-profit business or in other things that I do, I make sure that I reflect to know this thing that I'm doing, am I just doing it for my own gain? The actions, the things that I do in growing this organization, am I just doing it for my own gain, or am I trying to touch lives, to give back, to impact people through the activities? So that helps to structure my plans. It helps to structure the way that I build the organizations, even the vision that I have. So it's actually giving back in one way or the other. The result actually comes to touching lives and making things better for people. And I'm concluding here. I hope you reflect on this, and in one way or the other, you try to give back to your communities, the society. I feel it is something that everyone is called to do. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening. It means so much to me. I appreciate all of you that listen to this podcast. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.